We're not against rap. We're not against rappers. But we are against those.
Something big about to happen. I hear the beat tapping. We some fly rhyming felines rapping on the track. Better yet, grab a gat, cause we hot like Enzo. Doors closed, windows up, cause that's the way we like to ride. Windy City hitting. Check mic 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. What's up, y'all? And welcome back to another episode of Speak Your Mind Radio. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Miss Hip Hop, aka Queen Star. And today we have a really cool artist with us by the name of Cash Kai. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing today?
I'm cool, and you know. All right, so Cash Kai, why don't you tell the listeners where you're from and what you do in music?
Okay, so I'm living in the suburbs of Chicago. My family were originally from Florida. We came up, staying out there for a little bit. That's like where my whole family at. Then we went out to Detroit, Michigan for a little bit, not too long, and then we came to Chicago and been out here ever since. So that was like early 2000. So we've been out here for a minute.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Florida in the house. That's what's up. All right. Okay, so Cash, I like to start off all my interviews with an icebreaker question for the artist. So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Do you prefer takeout or home cooked meals?
It's just honestly what I got time for, because I know how to cook real good.
Oh.
Like, that's one of my low key talents. Like, I know how to cook real good. So if I got time to sit down in the house and cook, I prefer that. But you know, if I'm on a run, if I ain't got time, or if I'm out like recording or something, I just Uber Eats. Like, I got like the gold membership because I Uber Eat a lot. So it's like just depending on what time I got.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. A man that can cook is always good. All right, so let's get straight to it, man. You just dropped a video for your new single, Bill Cosby, the first single of your upcoming mixtape called Cash Kai, set to release on May 1st, and that's a Friday. So tell me more about the mixtape and what you want your fans to feel after listening to it.
So basically, like, the mixtape is going to be an introduction to me getting in the game, how I want to do everything. I came up playing sports my whole life. So I'm real competitive. So now I look at music, I'm looking at that. That's my sport now. So you're going to sense that in my music. Like, I make a lot of sports references. It might go over people's heads, or the fans of the music, they'll catch it. Like, you know, because I just use a lot of references towards sports, because that's like what I came up doing. I'm a competitor. So that's what you're going to hear about. You're going to hear a lot of competitive nature. You're going to hear a lot of like fashion references. You're going to hear me talking about clothes. This stuff I'm doing, because that's what I'm an advocate of in music. I feel like your music should represent you, because that's what's real, that's what's authentic, that's what people gonna gravitate to. I know it's a lot of, I ain't trying to, but in the music world, it's a lot of acts. And it is, that's what all music is an act, but at the end of the day, it gotta be authentic. And that's what I always want to put in my music, stuff I'm actually doing. So that's what my music, anybody who know me, they'll know me, like, that's the rest of the world gonna know me through music. Because the people who already know me, they're gonna reflect that, like, man, that's Cash Kai. Like, that's really what he do. Like, clothes, he love the clothes. I always was fresh, like high school. I always was best dressed, like one in the yearbook. So that's just like a lot of stuff I like sports, clothes, old TV shows, like all that kind of stuff. It's just like a big reference. That's what I would just want to introduce myself as, being real, because I feel like that's what it takes to get there.
Wow. Definitely what I heard in the music too. Everything you just summed up. That's crazy. But we're gonna get into it though. Let's talk about the dope visuals that you have for your video, Bill Cosby. I really like that song, by the way, too.
Oh, thank you. That's actually like my favorite song out of all my songs so far. That's my favorite one.
I think I guess it's the first favorite song of mine, and the second. Well, anyway, we're gonna get into it. The second favorite one, yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Where did you shoot that video at, and what was the concept that you were trying to go for with the video?
So the concept of the video, I just wanted it to be like, so all my videos pretty much on the mixtape, I'm shooting a video for like every song. It's a video for every song. It's going to be like a movie towards the end. Like, you'll be able to sit back and watch all the videos in order. It's going to like lead into something. I don't want to get too much away, but it's just a little hint. So that's like the vibe of the video. I shot it like near a industrial park, and it was like a garbage dump, and then just like some abandoned buildings and just different scenes. Like the INT and Visual shot it. Shout out to INT and Visual. Shout out to Vega, by the way.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Vega.
Yeah, he a real good dude. So I really just came to him with the idea of like I wanted to present myself like in the fashion, like, you know, just give him a little sneak peek to show like, well, you know what I say, like I talk about in the music, like different clothes and stuff like that, and just show like it's just me. Because like I said, I'm coming up, I'm a competitor. I'm not a fan of like having 30 dudes in the video, 60 dudes in the video. Kind of like, you know, just like it's just boring, like, you know,
cheap shit.
Simple. Yeah, like it's like everybody did that already.
Right.
Like I want to give them something different. I want them to just see me like it's just me. This how I'm coming. Like I'm gonna flex up a little bit, do a little bobbing and weaving, like nothing too major, but just subtle, like chill finessing. But it's a little bit more to it down the line. But it's just the tone of the song is like the intro, the vibe. So that's what I want to get to him in the video. And then he came up with like, as we were shooting, like it was just different places. Like, oh man, I got an idea. Let's check this place out. Let's check that place out. And then we just went from there.
That's what's up. I like that. That's what's up. Y'all collaborated on the idea together and came up with that. That's cool. Yeah,
it worked out great. I was honestly like really happy with it.
Yeah, I like the visuals too. I think they were pretty sharp and crisp.
Yeah, he did it. He does a great job. He definitely do a great job. I recommend him to anybody who needs something done because he's real good.
Yeah, for real. Especially out here in the boonies and shit.
Exactly.
Ain't shit out here.
Not really. So you gotta find somebody, you know, who ain't gonna waste your time. Somebody who on the same thing you on.
Yes.
Y'all get together and go up.
And that's exactly. Y'all get together and glow up. That's exactly. Love it. All right, so let's talk. Let's get into the two unreleased tracks off your mixtape,
okay.
The Office and Play Her. Okay, so check it. The Office is a nice song that I could, you know what I'm saying, I see myself riding to it and chilling and shit like that. And I really like the line that you say in there. What you say? Wait, hold on. Okay, smoking on purple like Aladdin. That is so freaking funny. You're smoking that perp, Joe. I love it.
Yeah, like, it's like crazy because nowadays it's like the big argument is like, what's the best? Like, is it OG? Is it what they call exotic za? But it's like, if you ask me, it's nothing better than the perp. It's like it's just the granddaddy original. So that's like my favorite. That's what I'm normally on, especially when I'm making music. So it's just all freestyle, just flowing out. Like,
love
it.
Just
talking about what I'm doing at the time, so it's up to my head.
That's a different conversation. We ain't about to be talking about weed right now, but anyway. Hell no. But no, I'm serious though. The Office, I mean, look, The Office is I had that shit on repeat, and for obvious reasons, because the song was less than 2 minutes long. So I was like, I gotta hear it again. So it was cool.
That's what I like to do with my music. Like some of the songs, because most of the time, like when I'm actually recording, I just hear beats and I just go like right away. Like I just start recording it or like freestyling it, record myself, go back, because I really don't write nothing down. So it's like, to keep that true freestyle sense, I always just record right away on a beat. And like when I was listening to the beat, I was literally watching the show, The Office. So like once I just heard the beat, I'm just like, hold on. I paused the show and just like start freestyling it, like kept going. And that's why my songs, like some of them might not be that long, is because like if I feel like I'm getting on the run, I never wanted to get watered down and make it seem like I'm running out of stuff to say on the beat, or just trying to do things to keep it going. So if it got to be short, I'd rather just cut it and then like give that replay value, because if you like it, like it'll be easy for you to keep going back and listen to it because it's not that long. But I want to keep it real though. I ain't want to water it down by like adding extra, or like just trying to stretch it out or keep getting like repetitive flows on it, because I feel like it'll mess the song up.
That's great advice. Just me interviewing different artists, I know like that when you do have a short song, it's kind of like a good place to promote your song. People just kind of keep listening to it over and over and over again. That's how you run your plays up. So good marketing skills.
Another thing too. Yep.
Yeah. because I was gonna say it did sound like, I mean, just the title alone by itself, like, oh yeah, that sounds like the sitcom, the comedy sitcom, The Office or whatever. Feel me? And because I was gonna ask you, but I think you kind of already answered it. But like, what, like, tell me the creative style you put into this joint specifically. I know you said you was listening to the beat and you turned it on pause and then you went from there. But what else did you put into this song?
I mean, yeah, so it's like The Office is a show, like any show that I like pretty much, I like rewatch it over and over and over again because it's like I don't really like new stuff if it's not good because I feel like it's just a waste of, like, if I'm trying to watch a new show and I'm trying to get into it, I can't get into it, like, I just won't waste no time on it. I'd rather just go back to what I already know is good. Mm-hmm. So a lot of stuff I do is like repetitive. Even with music, like, it's just everything's so repetitive to me. So it's like I heard the beat, like once I hear a beat, I probably listen to it for 24 hours before I even make an attempt to like rap over it. So as I'm like hearing the beat, like I'm like, okay, cool. Like I just keep replaying it over and over and over. And then I'm just that whole 24-hour span, like as I'm replaying that beat over and over to the point where it's just replaying in my head. I don't even have to hear it out loud. I'm watching a TV show though. So literally everything like I'm detailing on that 24 hours, like within me watching that show is actually on the song. Like for a second, I was on there saying like one line on the songs, they called me Cherokee Jack. I'm rolling woods on the spot. Like if people don't know, like that Cherokee Jack, that's like a small character on the show. It was only on one episode. It was like Michael Scott, like they was making a movie like supposed to be like 007, James Bond or whatever. And then he was just somebody giving them inspiration. So it was like, if I wasn't particularly watching that very episode, like it would never came up because it's like the only time he would ever be on that show. So it's like everything like in that process of me listening to it like over and over throughout that day, like whatever I'm doing, like that's how I'll come up with the title of that song. Because every beat I'm listening to, I'm doing it over and over, and something in that like time period stick out to me. If it's in the song, like it's a line, I'll tag it and just make it the song title.
Okay, well, let's play this joint for everybody. Why don't you introduce your song to everyone?
Okay, it's Cash Catch. Check it out. We finna get into The Office. Let's get it.
All right.
Fucking off about my loot. High as fuck, ride through Scranton, smoking on purple like Aladdin. I ain't stressing about no bitch, you know I play it like Madden. Slaughter her shit, no 21 Savage, look at the year, no flagging. I can really show you how to run that money up. Done the Mifflin program, pen, paper, counting bucks. I was chillin' with my slams, he called up 2 sluts. Told them bitches don't pull up, I'd rather smoke my blunt. Cash cow, do what I want, they call me Michael Scott. Fly to Denver with my bitch, we got high, then we shot. Bitch, they call me Cherokee Jack, I'm really was on the spot. Sitting back like cover 2, I never miss my drop. No gym helper, I won't let you trick me off my spot. Niggas' dreams is merely hopes, $1 million shot. Wizard Kelly, my name never seen me, they ass and shot. Bitch still checking for me, changing the mess, her ass was dropped. Bad for business, then you could remove you out your slot. You out my spot. CEO, they call me Michael Scott. Fuck it.
Yeah. Run them plays up, baby boy. Yeah. That was The Office by Cash Kai. Yeah, y'all gotta check out that song for real though. All right. So let me talk about the second single called Play Ha. Okay. It was kind of, for me, it kind of gave off like a LA vibe for some reason. Maybe it's the sample you used in the beginning of the song, but you're like telling the story of the first time you moved to Chicago and the situation you were in. So tell the listeners what concept you were trying to go for And why did you title the song the way you did? Because, you know what I'm saying, it's like Play Her, but the song was about you moving from from Florida to Chicago.
So the song, yes, it did told a story like about how we first came up and everything. Like I was saying, when I play the beats, like whatever's going on in that time frame, like that's what leaked into the song. So I heard the beat, I was replaying it. It was actually me and one of my homeboys in the car with me. We just listened to the beat over and over and over. And as I'm just listening to the beat, like whatever just coming through my head at the time, that's what I started rapping about. So like I said, I always freestyle it and keep going back. So with that one, I freestyled a little bit, then I stopped. Then when the beat came back, it was a whole nother about 2 to 3 minute freestyle. Then it came back. Stopped again, then there was another like 3 to 4 minute freestyle, and I stopped. So then I just condensed like 3 to 4 different freestyles down into one song. So that's how like the story first started out, like how I was telling it about when we first came up, whatever, living in the 2 flat or whatever. Like that's what had came up. Like that was the first freestyle. But then like after I had stopped, like I was saying, I never want to keep running on it. I just started to beat over, freestyle again. So it's like that second one was a completely different freestyle. Then once you break again, whatever, then it come back again, it was like 3 totally separate freestyles. So it's basically, honestly, like 3 different songs in one song.
I love
like,
that.
When I hear a beat, like I could just go on it. Like if I really like the beat, I just keep rapping on it. But I know the song can't be that long. So it's like, I just cut it down. So it's like you're getting 3 separate like vibes in one song. So then that's how like I just went with it. Cause I want to just keep everything like raw in the song. So even sometimes if it might sound like you said, like I started off there, then it started to Play Her, because like that was the last verse in the song, like Play Her, like the Oakland Raiders. Because the Oakland Raiders, like they no longer in Oakland. They left and went to Las Vegas. Then my Little League football team actually was the Raiders. So like all of that kind of like tied in. And then I just named that. The song was supposed to be Play Her like the Oakland Raiders. But that's way too long.
Right.
So I like cut it down, because that's like a tag in the song that you'll remember. Because since it's all like a freestyle, it wasn't like a song. I just like picked something out of it to make it the title, something catchy. So like you go back to it and remember it.
Okay, I see where you're coming from. It's kind of like when we were, well, I don't know how old you are, but when I was growing up in the 90s or whatever, we like watching music videos on the box and shit like that. And the actual song and the title and the video would fit with each other. And then like early 2000s, then it's like, the song called The Black Table, but they in like China somewhere. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like, okay, I get it.
Right. And it's crazy like you say that, because like you mentioned like that 90s, like I remember being a kid, like watching the box on TV, like watching videos to this day. Like I go back and watch, all my inspiration is from stuff that's old. Like new music, I really don't listen to too much of it. Like honestly, maybe a couple people that I think like pretty cool, but other than that, like all my inspiration, everything I listen to is like all of that old stuff. So that's how like all of that stuff is influencing like my music, and like trying to make videos like make sense, like fit to the songs, and just like different vision, like make everything play out like it used to be back in the day. Because I feel like that was like better content back then. Now it's just like most times you're gonna see just like the little basic, it really no meaning like to the videos, and like no real vision. It just be like a flex awards. Like, nah, I mean that's cool, but you gotta be, I want to be further than that. So I just want to take it back to what I got inspiration from, and try to rejuvenate it kind of.
Most definitely. All right, that's cool. So introduce the song to the listeners.
Okay, we got Cash Cow checking back in. We're going to listen to that Player. Check it out.
I love the hills.
I never see my people stressing, I was built for pressure. I don't respond when they be texting, your bitch in the headlock. Just like professional wrestler, and my feel was saucy. I'm dripping like they giving dressing. I say fuck a bitch, fuck that bitch and fuck her sister, had to make a play. I broke the pocket like that Driscoll trying to fuck the game. Finesse right left, I'm in the pickle, money in a crisis. It's scrambling like the Cupid missile. Say I hit the pussy, I hit it twice and then I bail, ran off on I count them bucks and then I chill. I say fuck a meetup. I told that nigga just put it in the mail, trying to be my mans. I don't need no fucking friends, trying to be my mans. Say I don't need no fucking friends, shit, I was chillin'. Just me and my right hand mans, he was rolling up. Russian creams in Pakistan, I was high as fuck. I thought I was in Japan, I was in Mobile. Bronco boy, I'm on my man. Fuck it, count it up. Right back to them bands, niggas in the crowd, capping spectator, y'all asses fans. Fuck it. You niggas fans, how you in the crowd, capping spectators, you niggas fans on phone calls. No text, I won't data. Instead, I play her like the Oakland Raiders. Said I pick up. And then I went to Vegas, cause I played that bitch. I left her like the Oakland Raiders.
Yeah. That was Play Her by Cash Kai. Yeah. I hope y'all guys like that because I like that song too.
Okay.
So I like to end off all my musical segments with some fun questions for the artist. So you ready, Cash?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. What's your favorite song you have written throughout your career and why?
I like Bill Cosby.
Me too.
I like Bill Cosby. I just like it because I just like the vibe of it. Dark Stout, that's a song I got right now. It's on all platforms. I like that one a lot just because like that song's old. It's like a couple years old. Like back when I was in college.
Damn.
I like used to be freestyling like on the beats the same way. Like the process of music never changed. And I just had it for a long time. And like I probably recorded it like 5, 6 different times. So like I finally got it down to like what it's out now. So that's another favorite of mine. I like that one too. So those are probably like my 2 favorites right now.
Cool. All right. Favorite actor?
My favorite actor, I would say, I like Christian Bale.
Okay.
He's pretty good. I like Will Smith. He's funny. And he could be serious too. Denzel, they all like pretty good.
True. All right. So what's next for Cash Kai in the next upcoming weeks of 2020? Like you said you was gonna do more music videos. When those are coming out?
So I got a video we'll be releasing like within the next couple weeks. I got some videos on the way. Mixtape will be due out Cash Kai May 1st. And then I got an event I'm putting on called the Cash Bash. That's coming too. It actually was supposed to be like yesterday, April 3rd. That's what it really was going to be. But due to like this virus stuff, everything like pushed back right now because, you know, with the social gatherings, like they don't want nothing. We don't even want to make nothing too hot, like no unnecessary negative energy, nothing like that. And people sick right now. Like we don't need to be, you know, we need to really take this stuff seriously. So I got like a little concert. It'll be a lot of acts from around the Chicago area, like upcoming acts, and like a couple other places too, like a couple other states not too far over. But just like a event where they could perform, like be a little showcase for their fans. And I'm gonna perform too. I'm gonna call it the Cash Bash. So that's gonna be coming out like sometime after the mixtape. And then I actually got a couple more mixtapes, actually 3 mixtapes that's gonna be out this year before November. So we gotta buckle up. As soon as I drop this one, I'm gonna drop the next one, and the next one is gonna be videos for like every song off all of them. So between now and November, we have 3 mixtapes out and videos for all the songs.
Wow. I look forward to that. That's dope, all right?
Yep.
Okay, well, thank you for coming on the show, Cash Kai. I really appreciate you coming to bless the mic today.
No problem. Thanks a lot for having me on. I really appreciate you. Just taking some time to sit down with me today.
Oh, for sure. And thank you to everyone for tuning in to another episode of Speak Your Mind Radio, where we interact with the hottest underground artists and their music. And don't forget to check out the Spotlight Fresh Music Fridays on iHeartRadio too. I just dropped the joint with Descendant MC in New York, and Battle X and Dupes the producer. So y'all want to check out Black Survivors, like I said, on Fresh Music Fridays on iHeartRadio on Speak Your Mind Radio. Let's check it. Peace.
Came back with the homies, then I counted up. Tell that nigga bring a beat, then we counted up. Flame up, this